I'm sorry, Miss Fulbright. She's the very booksome crime reporter. And don't act like you don't know we can't see those, Lori.
We do.
We do. We pay lots of attention to them too.
Lori's probably the hottest newscaster we have in town.
Yeah,
and she's no joke. She will tackle tough stories.
Yeah, and you know, not only that, she's very well connected when it comes to getting information, being a crime reporter, because she's married to a police officer.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Huh. I don't know. I know he races boats. That's all I know about him.
Well, if you're not a police officer, then I don't know. You should be racing boats, and being a police officer would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
yeah. You're under arrest, but let's hurry up because I got to go race my boat.
I think he races cigarette. He races big boats.
Cigarette big boats. Let's race cigar boats. Those are big, right? Or there should be.
Oh, we're getting sidetracked. Let's go back to this audio.
Yeah. So, anyways, from KOTV Channel 6, here's the story of the guy who got woke up in the morning by an intruder.
Sweeney says noises coming from his bathroom woke him up.
I thought, okay, somebody just broke in.
That's when he says he grabbed his gun.
Cocked the hammer back so the trigger would be in single action mode, and I just waited for him to come into view.
And he says he shot the man in the chest.
He comes into view, and blam! 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 Boy, that 9mm is real loud inside the house.
Then he says he called police.
When he clenched up his chest, he says, I'm sorry. And he retreats back to the bathroom, and I tried to get out the same window, but he didn't make it.
Tulsa police say Donald Stovall died inside Sweeney's house, and this is shot a burglar in his home.
Yeah, so maybe it was a few too many blams. I actually went in there and edited that because it sounded so funny. But this guy is a cross between... Okay, I'm not going to say a cross between anybody. I mean, the dude looks just like an older John Lithgow with, like, gray scruff all over his head and maybe, like, the Wayfarer-style glasses from back in the 60s.
Like if John Lithgow got up today and decided to be a hobo, that's what he'd look like.
Yeah, completely. Except for he's got a double action 9mm, which he clicks the hammer back into single action so he can do business, because that's how business is done, right?
Apparently it is. And it sounds from his recollection of the events like he shot the guy in the back as he was trying to leave the house.
Yeah, I could not find the original interview. I found excerpts was what I got on the air, but I could not find the original one where he was shooting him multiple times and describing it. And let me just put a word of advice out there for any homeowners who have somebody come in. They have somebody come into their house and you have to fire. Talk to no one,
especially the media.
Get an attorney.
Well, I guarantee after this guy's interview aired on the news stations today, there is not an attorney in town that's probably going to be willing to represent this guy.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No. As a matter of fact, I don't even think this guy could get a public defender.
No. Right? Well, I get we have the stand your ground law, but I think that the fleeing felon law is going to supersede that in this case. I mean, this guy's telling the world about it, and I'm like, bud, you need to be quiet. They're still trying to make up their mind if they're going to file charges on you.
Yeah, shh. The police are still looking at this shit. Why do you think there's 15 cars there instead of one?
And he told the whole world how he doesn't have a bit of remorse about this.
He did. Did you see his garden behind his house? It had no fucks planted in it. Not one. Not one. Not only does he give any fucks.
It was a bad year for fucks.
Not only does he not give any fucks, he don't grow them either.
I
mean, this guy has no fucks about him whatsoever.
And I couldn't believe it was a real story and a real interview. It looked like something off Saturday Night Live.
Oh, he's just so happy about it. I mean,
he let the world know. I have no remorse. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
It's crazy. But what's crazy is if you get into the interview from the first guy he shot from 2013 who went to prison after he did a mild hospital, 6 fucking gunshots.
Do we have that audio?
We do have that audio. We do. You know, I wouldn't come. I'm
so glad you came prepared to class, my friend.
When I come to a gunfight, I come with a 6-barrel high spin. So I'm very well equipped to be this.
Well, I wish I was hanging out with the first victim today when he saw the news story and went, "Hey, I know that guy. That's the guy that filled me full of lead."
I'll bring some beer. Let's reminisce. and this poor guy's probably trying to forget it out of his life, and then here comes this homeowner again shooting other people and brings it right back.
5 years almost to the day later, he lights somebody else up and kills them.
Yeah, and he's, son of a bitch, that guy's at it again. Jesus Christ, what's the world?
What are the odds? The odds have to be astronomical that this would happen to somebody twice.
Yeah, but the odds are pretty good that if you climb into his house,
you're going to get shot.
He is emptying a magazine on your ass. So,
oh yeah, that dude. I mean, once he gets going, you can't shut him down. He don't pump the brakes.
Nope. He got the blam, blam, blah, 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 blam going. Dude had all the blam in his pocket that day. That's for
I would
damn
put
sure.
some effort. If he doesn't get charged, we should try to interview him on the podcast.
Oh golly, just call him Blam Guy.
Yeah, that's his new name. Blam.
You saw the guy circling around on social media who played with the Foo Fighters. They called him Kiss Guy.
Yeah,
this is
Blam Guy.
Blam Guy. Hey, here's your 15 minutes. Welcome to the podcast. You're not armed.
I'm gonna pat him down before he comes and sits down in front of a microphone, though.
You're not armed, buddy. Do not be armed. You can't. I'm all for guns, but you can't come on this podcast with your gun.
No, sir. Sorry.
Hell to the no. So, anyways, again for KOTV Channel 6 in Tulsa, the CBS station, I've got this audio for you too.
He says back in 2013, he saw a house he thought was abandoned, so he went inside and came face to face with a man with a gun.
I said, "Hey, man," I said, "my bad." I said, "I thought this place was open." My hands was up. I said, "I'm leaving, man. I didn't know anybody lived here." He shot me, boom, right in the heart. I said, "Oh, you shot me." He shot me again in the heart. I said, "Man, please don't shoot me no more." I mean, I was begging. And he shot me in the leg, and then he shot me again in the knee. And I seen he wasn't going to stop. I turned to run, and he shot me in the back. I still got that bullet in me. It went through my lung and my liver. And then that one dropped me. He walked up to me, put the barrel to my face, and he shot me in the head.
Now, what the hell you think about that?
What am I supposed to think?
I mean, not only did he walk up on him, shot him in the back as he was fleeing, and then walks up on him and
shoots him in the face.
In the face.
In the face! In the face!
Shot the dude right in the face. How would you feel?
I don't know if I'd be giving interviews about it.
Well, you've already done your time, so you can say what you want about the guy. That's cool.
Well, that's true.
But being the shooter, I don't. Okay, you've already got a questionable case of stand your ground that you somehow got by with in 2013, and now you basically do the same damn thing. And I'll be shocked if they don't press some charges in this one.
Oh, if charges aren't filed on him, I will be amazed. I'll tell you right now, if charges aren't filed on him, if you're a burglar in Tulsa, Oklahoma, you need to write this guy's name down and his address and not break into his goddamn house.
No. Christmas does not live there. First of all, the dude's weird, lives by himself, obviously sleeps with his gun.
I'm thinking he doesn't. I'm thinking he doesn't keep house very well because the first guy stated that he thought the house was empty when he went in there. So I don't think this guy lives like most people do.
Yeah, I don't know, but either way, John Lithgow look-alike doppelganger dude,
Wyatt Earp.
Yeah. You know what? Stay to yourself, homie. Stay to yourself. You be you, but stay to yourself, because
yeah, man. I mean. That is the craziest story that I've heard out of Tulsa in a hot minute.
Well, and think of all the girls who have gone door to door to try to sell Girl Scout cookies,
or have been in a bar and this guy's tried to sell them or buy them a drink.
Yeah, what if one of those girls had to go to the bathroom and just like walked by you while you had the door open to go to the bathroom? You go blam 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 blam.
Think about that. Like, let's say he gets lucky enough to have a young lady over for, I don't know, maybe he goes to stocks up on, I don't know, 3 or 4 boxes of Hot Pockets, gets them cold in the freezer, finds a little young lady to spend the evening with. She gets up because she has to use the bathroom. You're playing with your life at that point.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need to be using Hot Pockets, man. Hot Pockets is that's a total Shiner thing.
Hot Pockets, and if you got any connection to Hot Pocket, get them in touch with me. I would gladly take their money and keep promoting their product.
Yep, ladies, that goes for you too. If any of you would like to experience what a Shiner Hot Pocket is, it's a real Hot Pocket that comes from the freezer.
Yeah, that's not a euphemism.
Nope.
Like, it's an actual Hot Pocket.
It's an actual Hot Pocket that you get about 3 or 4 in the morning before the sun comes up, because if the morning sun shines on you at his house, that means you spent the night.
And the rule is
nobody spends the night.
But I will send you down the road.
Yeah, you won't be hungry when you leave.
No, You'll get a Hot Pocket before you pile out of here. I promise you that.
No coffee, though.
No coffee. No coffee.
He's going back to
I'm
bed.
not. I'll throw it in the microwave, but I ain't going to bust a skillet out and make you breakfast. Like, you're going to have to just take that Hot Pocket and be on your merry way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it won't be a cold Hot Pocket. It'll be a hot Pocket.
And there's probably a lot of women that hear me say that and think I'm a total asshole. But I tell you what.
Dude, there's been women who have told me they would kill to be a Hot Pocket girl.
I should bring a T-shirt out.
Oh, I know. And then
I went to Shiner's house and all I got was this lousy Hot Pocket.
This freaking lousy Hot Pocket. I would, except for I don't know how that would go with trademark and copyright and
yeah,
all that kind of crap. So we might have to embellish it a little bit so that it doesn't look like a Hot Pocket.
For real Hot Pocket?
Yeah, it's just, but calling it a Shiner Pocket.
I'll even entertain offers from great value. I'm going cheap sometimes and getting the off-brand Hot Pocket. I found an article the other day that ranked all the flavors of Hot Pocket from worst to best. And I want to say that there was 12 of them on there, which I had no idea in all of my travels that there was actually 12 flavors of Hot Pocket.
No, there's 16.
Oh, was it 16?
Yeah, there's 16.
Yeah, I gotta up my game. I gotta take it next level.
Yeah, I read the article, and there's 16, and some of them are disgusting, and then there's others that you think would be there, but is not. As many people that like Canadian bacon and pineapple in their pizza, there's not a Hot Pocket for you. Sorry.
You're right. There's not.
No.
You're onto something here with this.
Yeah. Thank you.
The number one ranked Hot Pocket, though, was made on a pretzel bun.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a real Hot Pocket.
No, but I've never seen that, and I don't want anybody to assume that they're going to get that if they.
Yeah, now the actual number one real Hot Pocket is just a pepperoni.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much standard issue in my house.
And then right after that's the ham and cheese, and then you got pepperoni and sausage, and,
yes sir,
and a few other things. But yeah, there's not a Canadian bacon and pineapple.
Man, you should contact him. Maybe we could work a deal out.
Hot Pocket, hey. And then once we work the deal out, you won't even have to give us any money, Hot Pocket.
How are we going to do this?
Just a little advertisement on the box. If it's good enough for Shiner, it's good enough for you.
My caricature on that box?
Exactly. Shiner says, get out.
Thumbs up. I have a thumbs up on it.
No, pointing toward the door. Hold the Hot Pocket.
Yes, we can work with this. This is something we can work with.
You betcha. Yeah, so if any of you out there want to be a Hot Pocket girl,
Tiddy and Shiner Show at gmail.com.
Tiddy and Shiner Show at gmail.com. Or you can hit us up at
Anybody listening that wants to say anything to us, I don't care what it is, email us. We'll be glad to read your email. You may make it onto the show. You never know what will happen.
Hit us up on social media, T&S Show. Spell that out, A-N-D, show. That's
on Twitter.
And then on Instagram, Tiddy _or Shiner.
That would be us on Instagram.
That's it.
I'm going to start doing a lot more with that Instagram feed. So you guys, if you don't follow us, jump on the bandwagon. It's going to get pretty entertaining. I did find I did break out some Christmas decorations, and I have a Oklahoma State clad elf on a shelf, and he's getting ready to take a journey over the month of December that you're probably going to want to be kept abreast of.
Ha, ha, ha. Nice adjective.
It kind of fits my personality. Yes, you're probably going to be. So, yeah, we're going to take that little dude on a journey for the December, so that'll keep you entertained.
And let me tell you something. This little elf is going to redefine the word shelf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got big plans for this little guy. He's definitely a little troublemaker, so there's no telling what he can get into.
I just wish we could put a little smoke in his guns for the pistols firing.
I posted a picture of him the other day on Twitter, and it was when I was decorating the house, and I put Christmas ornaments on one of the deer racks that's hanging on the wall, and he had one of the antlers between his legs, and I had some some comment on there about how excited he was about Christmas, and it went over pretty good. People contacted me about they liked